Feel free to call us on our story line, which is 1-800-395-1601. Tell the United States, tell everybody what Alegria is all about, because sometimes, you think, should I try it? Should I not? This is definitely one to try. Okay, so here we go. This is the Kasha. We do have it in the Savage, which is actually done, as you see here, in the leopard kind of print, but they call it Savage. All right, then we go to the next one. Don't want them falling off. Here we go to the Ritz. This is one that is so pretty. Look at that. It's actually got basically an embossing on the leather, but then beautiful floral prints. I'll kind of take some of the glare off of it so you can see the pastel prints. That's the Ritz. Then we also come over here. This one is called Ivy, and Ivy is the embossed black leather. So it's a little bit more all in black, but there's still interest to it because of the embossing on the black leather. Then we have one more, and it's called Diversified. And this is also done in the black background, but with all kinds of fun colors that just, they're subtle, but they're there. And so this one is called Diversified. This one is called Ivy. This one right here is called Ritz. And then this one is called Savage, which is the leopard design. All right, let's talk about this. First day it's been presented on QVC. We have all the different sizes. It's $109.95. It's on 3 easy monthly payments. But this one, and what's interesting, Scott, is that in a lot of these, you don't really see the arch support, but it's there. And here, I think because it's a slide, it's a little easier to see the arch support that's going on right in here.
Absolutely. And the cool thing is this is, and I said this a minute ago with the Deborah, this is the original Alegria 1.75" rocker bottom that put us on the map back in 2008. Okay, this was the same bottom that all those clogs were made on for nurses, for teachers, for people in the service industry, but you've got this cool upper, okay?
Yeah.
So the thing about this upper being a slide, Mary Beth, is that you've got 2 points of adjustability.
Yeah.
So put your foot, you can actually just rest your foot right on the footbed. So again, I'm going to suggest if you're in between sizes, and we'll talk about that in a minute, you stay where you're at. You want to get your heel on the back cup.
Right,
you want to get your toes inside. The footbed is the rock star. Okay, that's the secret sauce, as we like to call it, for Alegria. It's an inch thick at the arch, an inch. When you put that on, you will notice, you will feel it. I'll never forget when we launched Alegria on September the 13th, 2013, with Leah Williamson. Leah has this, it was AM style. She had this blank look on her face. I said, Leah, hello. I said, what's going on? She said, Scott, she said, I feel like I'm standing up straighter. She said, my weight has shifted from the ball of my feet to the heels. And that's exactly what this rocker bottom and this footbed creates. It creates a wellness platform because that's our background. That's who we are. The biggest challenge we have in shoes is creating a fashionable upper. Okay. We don't have a problem with the bottom because the footbed is what the DNA on this footbed, it locks in place. And the cool thing, Mary Beth, if the Kasha becomes your go-to sandal for 2021, then a year from now, just buy a new pair of footbeds and put them in. We talk about sustainability. We talk about repurposing. And the cool thing is you can buy a pair of $29.95 Alegria footbeds, put them in there, and the shoe's brand new again. That's the cool thing about it.
And I'll tell you what, like I said, they're just bringing me the size 38 because I wear an 8.5, but I haven't had a chance to redo the little hook and loop. And once I do, it's like a custom fit. It really, truly is. That one right there you're seeing on Jennifer is called Savage. It's really the leopard kind of design. Let me quickly show you then the other ones as well. You know, this is another one where if you want to try Alegria and you're like, man, this is such a great opportunity, it really is. You still have 30 days with your return policy. You have 30 days free exchanges. This one right here is called the Ritz. Sitting on a Ritz, okay? So you can stand it on the Ritz right there.
Standing on the
And
Ritz.
beautiful. Then we also have the Ivy, which is what I'm wearing, and that has that beautiful embossing. Can you see that? How stunning that is. It's dressy because of that embossing. And then this one is called Diversified. Look at that. Go to QVC.com, type in this item number, A394765, and check out the different designs. Here is the size chart. So once again, you go to your US size, your regular size, and look to the right for your European size. You know, it makes it easier. If you're in the size 5 range, you're 35. The size 6 range, 36, 7, 37, the 8s, 38, the 9s, 39. It goes a little differently once you get into the 9.5 to the 10 is a 40, 10.5 to 11 a 41, and 11.5 to 12 is a 42. Now, the next one we want to show you is also a great walking shoe. The first